Happy Sunday.
What's going on? What's going on? It's your girl Missy, aka the Nicety seller, like iced tea, but Nicety. See, Ella, I'm not gonna wait for her to chime in. So
So just you just gonna introduce yourself.
I figure I go ahead and get in when I can get in,
What are
you
you
know,
trying?
once you
What are
get
you trying to
rolling,
say?
it's like nothing,
What are you trying to say?
nothing, nothing.
Just say what you gotta say. Say what you gotta say. Get it off
Hey,
your
y'all.
chest.
Oh, say, and I can say it with my chest with them boys. What y'all know about them boys? What y'all know about?
Get it
It's the
off your
season.
chest.
Tis the season. Tis the season. Tis the season.
I don't know
And then one
anything
more.
about your football. So is the football going on right now?
Yes, yes, ma'am. Yes. I
Okay.
don't know if they're playing today, but anytime it's football season, you're gonna see me rapping them boys. Whether they're
Okay.
playing or not, whether it's a bi-weekly or not, until Super Bowl, you're gonna see me. Okay? All right. In some way, shape, or form. Okay.
So,
All right. All right. Hey, Pernini.
all right, let's say hi. We have 7 people in the house. Hit the thumbs up, guys. Missy, did you hit the thumbs up?
I did, and I'm hitting it right now. Boom.
Oh, you said I did, and I hit it right now. I did, and right now.
Well, I did. I saw that it didn't go through, so I was like, "Oh, let me."
All right. Okay. Now I see the increase from 6 to 8. All right, guys. Let's say hello, hello, hello. And if you are feeling generous, I have a sweet tooth. And if you would like to buy me candy, I will much appreciate it. I haven't been to the store in like forever. I wait for my husband to come help me, take me to go, what do you call it?
Grocery shopping?
No. He takes me to go pick up my pallet.
Oh,
And then before he leaves, I say, "Oh, could you take me to Walmart so I can pick up some few things?" And then I run around trying to pick up everything for the business. Then I forget to pick stuff for the house. I mean, and then he was like, "Do you have water? Do you have this?" I'm like,
it
"Oh
sounds
yeah,
like
let
you
me
need
go
to
get
write a
water."
list.
I have a list, but I don't really follow it because I'm just running around picking everything for the business, and then
Yeah,
I
that's
forget
kind of
about my
rude.
personal stuff. So right now, I'm out of my like. I looked at it. I wanted to have some egg whites yesterday. I opened my fridge and I was like, egg
Why don't
white.
you get Walmart delivery?
I don't know. I'm on. I do this Instacart stuff, but I'm very
Mhm.
picky when it comes to stuff.
You don't say.
Most of
That's what I'm
most
talking
of
about.
the
Buy
stuff
you a
that I like.
candy, really?
Most of the stuff that I like and not on the list. And if they're on the list, they're freaking expensive.
Facts.
Okay. So it's
Big
like I have to get up and go to the store myself, which is if I walk it, it's about maybe 20-25 minutes away from me. You're not gonna spend Uber money to get there. But I'm like, you know
Mhm.
what? Why not put the exercise in and just walk it? It's 20-25 minutes. I'll get there.
Mhm.
Anyway, Crafty Songbird 56. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you.
Because
Thank
your time
you.
is money. That's why. That's why. She said, why not walk because your time is money,
Of
honey.
course. Welcome, welcome, Crafty. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for your support. Constance! Hi, Constance.
Ooh,
Mwah, mwah, mwah.
chocolate
Hi,
covered
Constance.
alligator.
Hey, the song. Miss Panini. Panini changing her name. I like it.
I
Hi,
mean, I saw.
Panini.
I mean, what's up, Pernini? Do we need to talk? Because I saw the Pernini with the periods in between. I said, oh, okay. And then now I see Pearl. I'm like, oh, okay.
Hi,
Do we need to
Tracy
talk?
Cake. Hi, Tracy Cake. Mwah. I received a chocolate yesterday. Ooh, I can't wait to give away those chocolate. I said chocolate. Sorry, I got chocolate on the brain. Um, the coffees. I received the coffees yesterday. Thank you so much. I can't wait to give that away. Because I think her coffee is really cheap. That she sells. They're really cheap, but They pack a lot of flavor. I can smell it from here, but I don't drink
Mm.
coffee. So I thought this would be a good way to give to others, do a giveaway and they can win. And I always say, you want these coffees, you have to go to Tracy Cakes.
Mhm, mhm.
So, Tracy Cakes. Tracy has an auction, guys. Auction. Tracy, when's your auction? 6 o'clock on Sundays? Oh, is it 6 o'clock on Saturdays? I don't know which day, my head is just packed full with stuff. So Tracy King, drop your link. Drop your link. Let us know what you're doing, okay, for the week. Drop your link, girl.
Oh, well, do you, Pernini? Do you? Just let us know what we should call you, what you want to be called, because I don't want to be incorrect.
You don't want to be. All
That's
right, who else is in here? Andrew! Mwah! Andrew, it's always good to see you. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate it. Pearl said I was up early wanting to change it, but couldn't decide what I like
that's why I was
better.
like, just let us know. Hey, do you and let us know what you want us to call you. But can we go back to the chocolate covered alligator though?
Where's that? Oh,
Constance, that
she
just
said
does not.
she wants some chocolate covered alligator.
I thought she was about to say chocolate covered cherries. I was about to say, oh yes, sign me up because I love me some chocolate covered cherries, honey. But when she said alligator, I was like, oh,
Alligator Constance. Are you okay today? Alligator?
right. Like, do we need to talk?
Do we need to
And
call girl
yes,
alligator?
we can
I
talk
don't
in
get
less,
it.
honey. Like, oh my
I mean,
god.
come on now. What did they do? Did they skin it,
Uh,
take the
uh,
meat, dip it in chocolate? Ugh. I don't even want to think about it.
I'm just gonna.
Hi, Picky
I'm gonna have to hide
Nicky.
my face. Hold on. Hey,
Hi,
Nikki.
Nicky. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you for
Constance.
coming in. Thank you for your
Constance,
support.
I'm Missy, like Missy Elliott, not Misty. And the reason why I say that is because there is another reseller named Misty, so I don't want you to get us confused. It's
Uh,
MISSY, not
guess
MISTY.
what?
And you have all your faith in your saints.
Yeah. Well, okay. If you are having an event going on, Picky Nicky, drop your
Right
link
here,
because
Constance.
I know
Right
that
here.
you're back full time on the auction. So drop your link. Let us know where you're gonna be so we can set our notification and hopefully we can set our reminders. Oh well, they're the same. Notification reminders, they're the same. So drop your link, Tracy Cakes, if you're still here, and I know you have an auction. I don't know if it's today or if it was tomorrow, but if you know somewhere you're gonna be, drop your links, ladies and gentlemen, and so we can, click our notification. One thing I noticed, I'm following people. I set my notification for the ring bell. Do you know when I go on what they call it? I go on my live, none of them show up. I was like, what is YouTube doing? Nothing shows up like there's a auction going on or there's anything when I click my live.
Well, you
So
can
I have to go look
customize.
for their name and type it on because I know when they come on anyway. So I have to go type it in and then that's when I see them. So
Well, you can customize your notifications because I think with YouTube, it's like if they go live through YouTube, and then or if they setting up a live like through StreamYard, it's not the same. So you have
oh,
to like go through and say like I think all notifications or something like that. Like you have to personalize it because YouTube has their own live platform, and then you do it through StreamYard. They allow you to connect through StreamYard, but technically it's still through
you
StreamYard.
see, like Pikiniki said, she gets notification after the show is ended.
Hmm.
You know, and I'm
Yeah, that's
thinking,
just slow old YouTube.
yeah,
That's slow old
that's slow
YouTube.
YouTube. That's slow
That's not gonna
YouTube.
work. So
That's
I'm just gonna
yes,
do what I said I was gonna
yes.
do here
So I don't
initially.
know.
We're gonna roll this like a burrito and just
So let me see. All right. So yeah,
shove it
if
on
you have
down.
a auction going on or something going on, drop your link so we can still click that notification just in case. Isn't that crazy? Cousins, like, what the point? Yeah, I don't know. I don't get
They
it.
still trying, I don't know. They can't, I don't know. My answer is I don't know. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
the
even,
answer is
I
no.
don't know. I,
Anyway,
I do not know.
so well, so today we are going to be listing. It's not only just selling on what they call it, on during the auction. Sometimes you have these stuff, you got to list them because not every single stuff sells during the auction. You don't want to hold on to it, so the best thing to do is try to find platforms to list it on. So we're going to be listing today. Well, I'm going to be listing on Macari first of all, and when I have the time, I'll transfer it over to Poshmark. So those are the two platforms that I'm kind of list stuff on. And once in a while, I do list on what they call it. What's the other platform? Um, Facebook Marketplace. I list on Facebook Marketplace as well. So, whoo, man, I'm getting hot down here with all these lights on me. That's why I don't like to use so many
Okay,
lights.
that's gonna work. So we're gonna go with that third option here.
They're burning my skin, the lights.
Turn on the lights in here, baby.
Um, Ella, disappoint me. What happened?
What you do?
What did I
What
do?
you done did?
What did I do now? What did I
Mm-hmm.
do, Constance? What did
What you
I
done did?
do?
Cause we know you done did something.
Uh-huh.
Ella disappoint. Oh, she said it too. Say it with your chest. Ella disappointed me.
And like, what did I do? You can't just put that out there and not say
Mm-mm-mm.
what did I do? You
Mm-mm-mm.
know, did I miss something
What
that
you
you
done did,
posted?
Ella? What you done did,
Oh,
Ella?
she said, where's my Friday deals?
Uh-oh.
Okay, Friday deals are gonna be once or twice a month now. That is what I'm gonna be doing for Friday deals. I can't do Friday deals every Friday now because of inventory. Hi Dawn,
Hi, Dawn.
welcome Dawn's channel. If you're not following Dawn, make sure you follow Dawn. Dawn has auction nearly every day. I think so. Dawn, drop your links because I know that you have auctions coming up for the week. So drop all the links so that if anybody's not subscribed, they can subscribe. And if anybody did not click their notification, they can so that they know when you come on. Okay. So please drop your links. Drop your links. Um, so that is why I had to I had to postpone the, well, not postpone, but put a hold on the Friday deals, Constance. Yes, because I can't just be selling everything at a deal when I'm already giving deals every time, and then I wouldn't be able to make any money. So yes, so I apologize for that I had to do that. You forgot two more. All right. Okay, so that's Dawn's channel. You want to make sure you subscribe. You want to make sure you click all the notification that she's going to be on. I know she's also on with Leslie on Leslie's channel. Hi, Adam. Welcome. Welcome, Adam. It's good to see you. Good to see you, Crafty. Crafty, you started doing auctions on yours. I know you do craft on your channel, so please make sure you drop your links and make sure that you set your notification. So Adam does auctions as well. He's definitely gonna be on my Thursday auction coming up soon. So Adam, I know that you do auction with Victoria. I don't know if it's on Victoria's channel most of the time or your channel, so you can drop both links. That is fine. So if you know you're going to be anywhere and everywhere, drop your links, so we can actually follow. Storage Bandit! Good to see you, Storage Bandit. Mwah, 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 mwah. Great show today with sarcastic, well, Mark. Mark was leaking a plunger, a toilet plunger. he does odd stuff on his channel, So anyway,
All right.
Southern Belle. Hi, Southern Belle. Good to see you guys. Don't forget to click the
Southern
thumbs up,
girl.
please. All right. So, like I said today, we are listing, and I hope you guys, I hope you guys are gonna be listing stuff as well. All right. So, hey, you remember was it 2 weeks ago? And you were talking about that dress. All right, guys. So there's this Bridgerton ball gown.
That ain't no
That
Bridgerton
came,
ball gown. That joint
yeah,
was
it's a Bridgerton ball
that is
gown
curtain fabric. That is a
that
hat.
came in my palette. I listed it actually for $88 or $80. And this lady was going back and forth with me. Like, she wanted to know how much I was going to sell it for. She put in an offer. I kept declining it. Decline. And then I said, okay, you know what? Let me counter. I counter. And then she came back with a lower offer. And I was like, you know what? I'm not going to play this back and forth with you. I told her, I'm like, this is how much it's going to be. 65. Not going to take anything less than 65. After a few days, she came back and she paid for it. She paid for it. So I'm so glad that's sold. I'm telling you, I posted it on Macari and I posted it on Poshmark. I had about 18 likes by the time I posted it on Macari.
Did
And
you
then
post you actually wearing it, or?
no, I didn't post me wearing it.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't post me wearing it at all.
That thing was disgusting. That thing that's gonna be on somebody's windows. Watch.
Well, Adam has a question for you.
Who, me?
Yes.
Not watching them, but I always rap. Always rap. I'm not that much of a football watcher because I'll fall asleep on it.
All right, I'm gonna post my first
But
item.
I'm always rapping them in spare. Yeah, I know how. So I forgot one that I forgot to take a picture of, which is, this one was hard to do, so I'm just doing it off of just GP, which is this Sesame Street art glass or glass art frame work. All this is on the actual glass. It's like a glass painting.
Oh, that's nice.
So I had to take a photo of that. She don't want to see them. Okay. Okay, Constance. Okay, boo. Okay, boo.
Okay. Hi, Anne. How are you, Anne? Welcome in. I don't do YouTube as of yet, but I list my original what colors on IG and they're for sale. Okay. All right. That is Anne's information. And I was waiting for you to send me some pictures of the necklace that you got. I never received anything. So if you still have those pictures, let me know so I can see. Okay. Are you in Texas? Because I went to college in Texas. All right. Are they talking about you?
No.
All right.
I'm
I
not
don't
in
know
Texas. I am in Maryland.
I don't know who's in Texas.
By way of District of Columbia, and District of Columbia didn't have a team, so I went with Dallas.
Okay.
I mean,
Storage
that's
Bandit.
close. DC, Dallas Cowboys. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, Storage Bandit said he just released a video on items he sold from a $10 storage locker he picked up last weekend. All right, here's the link, guys. Go check it out. Go check it out.
Just a smidget.
And also, she said, I offer paints, gift cards, and mugs. Huh. Nice. Need to check it out. I think she already posted her information. That is her IG there in her post. You send it. Okay, you said you will send them. Okay. Bernie say nice storage, Bandit. Yeah. Need to go check that out. Need to check that video out. All right, I just listed my second item.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on, hold
Well,
on,
the
hold
first
on.
one I listed was this Nerf gun. That's the first one I just listed. It's this Nerf gun. I listed that. I haven't done well in trying to sell the cheaper Nerf guns that I have during the auction. I don't know. Maybe I'm bringing I'm bringing them out in the the wrong time. Maybe I have to wait. Maybe close to Christmas. I don't know. But if they're not gonna sell during the auction, I might as well take my chance and just list them, and hopefully they will sell, and I can sell them for more money online. Because I have been offering like $10, and nobody wants to buy them for $10, so that is fine. So I'll go ahead and I will list them.
Exactly, Connie. I'm looking for a cowboy to save. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I got my eye out for a cowboy to
All
save.
right, never know who this is from. It says the Clubhouse. Who made these? Clubhouse, 13 pieces. Okay, so this is my second item. I'm listing quite a bit of toys today. So this is the second one that I'm listing. I have two of them, and they actually, even on eBay, they they sell for like $40-$45 on eBay. I was like, wow, these toys are expensive. Hi, Stacy May. Welcome. Welcome. Good to see you. Stacy May, she has uh every morning, I think it's every morning, she has a show or on live every morning, and I like to just she's just like, when people wake up and they just go for their coffee and stuff like that. I don't do that. When I wake up, I'm like, see if Victoria's on, Adventures with Victoria's on while I'm still in bed. And that's why I do the blanket hello, because I'm still in bed. And then I'm still in bed when uh Cajun Root Reseller comes on. I'm still in bed. And that's why the blanket hello. Then when I get out of bed, most of the time he's still on. And then Stacy May, she comes on, so I like to watch her in the background while I'm doing a whole lot of stuff, because I multitask a lot. And she invited me on the show, but she doesn't want to see my mess because I'm all over the place. And I like to have noise in my background when I'm doing stuff. So I could have like two um YouTube channel going at the same time. I got the TV going. I'm listening to another show, and oh yeah, I multitask like that. Cool Ranch! Hi Amy. Hi Cool Ranch. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Mwah! Welcome. Good to see you. You did great at the what they call it, the marathon auction. So it was good. Yes, really nice, cool stuff. So if you're gonna be anywhere this week, drop your link so we can click our notifications and come see what else that you have. So click your link. All right. So Kuran said, Missy, can you email me your information again? You bought something from her from the family marathon?
Oh, it went through? Okay. I didn't know if it went through or not. Okay.
No, she says, can you email your information again? So it didn't go through.
No, I mean, like, I didn't know if Rhonda saw that
That you bought
she
something?
had this ring. She had this very unique pearl ring, and it's like a size 7. And so since I've lost weight, my ring size used to be a 7, but since I lost weight, I'm under it, like a size 6. But I think Rhonda said that she'll send like one of those little things that you could put on, but that ring was
Mhm.
just too gorgeous. I remember seeing something similar like that in a movie, and I was like, oh my god, I just really would like that ring. And so I didn't know. I was like, if she could, they called it a thingamabob. I said, well, if they can include the thingamabob, I'll take it if they include it. And so I didn't know it, because I didn't see Rhonda put sold. So I was like, you know,
Yeah,
I
she
didn't
probably
know
did
she went
because
through it.
she probably got a list from Rhonda because Rhonda sent everybody their list. If you didn't have
Okay,
a list,
drop your email in the chat for me. Um, Cool Ranch, and I'll write it down right
pretty
now.
little Penny, mwah, 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 mwah. Good to see you, my friend. Thanks
Cause
for
I,
coming
cause yeah,
in.
she didn't put sold, so that's why I didn't email you. So I figured that she didn't, you know. So drop your email and I'll write it down and I'll send you my
Yes, Southern Belle Blanket.
Oh,
Hello.
okay, great, great. Oh, okay, great. That is awesome. Oh, great. Got it.
Well, you got it now.
Yeah, she put her email
And
in
she
here.
said she has. I will have the sizer for you in the box.
Oh, that is
Okay.
so awesome. That ring was it's so unique. I love unique jewelry like that. So when I saw that, I was like, I was sitting on my hands. I was like, because I was doing my hair at the same time. So I'm just up here like
Well, cool.
doing my hair. I said, ain't nobody going to get on that. I was like, damn, this is gonna be too big. And then it went into the conversation about the thingamabob. I was like, what's and so
What are
I'm
you
not really a
talking
fan of those,
about?
but I was like, man, I said, but that ring, oh my God, I remember seeing a ring like that on a movie. I can't remember the movie right now, but I remember seeing it. And I was like, man. So once my hands got free, that's why I was a little late. Once my hands got free, I was like, well, if they include the thingamabob, I'll take it. And I wanted that Wonder Woman bracelet too. Oh my God. In silver. I wanted that so bad. And me and Casual Flipper came in at the same time, but she was ahead of me. I said, damn, damn. I was
Man.
I was hurting off that one. I was hurt because again, I had started by doing my hair.
Well,
I saw that,
hopefully,
I was like,
when you once you receive it, you show us so we can see because I saw the ring, but like I said, I don't wear. I'm not really into
go
wearing
back
rings,
and
so I don't
watch
know.
the reseller auction. Cool Ranch did an amazing job. I was so happy that she was able to participate. That was a surprise. I wasn't expecting to see her on there, but that is
You
the one
haven't
thing I
seen
like
her catch
about
her do auctions. If you want to see her auctions, Cool
her.
Ranch, please drop the link. She always does auctions with Scooter.
Oh, I
So
didn't know that.
yes, she does auctions with
But I'm
Scooter.
not really. I don't really watch YouTube like that because I'm booked and busy now. So,
She says she's booked,
um,
people. She's booked and busy.
booked and busy.
You know where
So
she's booked.
yeah, it's called a 9 to 5. So
Mm.
yeah.
Courage, drop your link so that she can make a notification because you know what? The day
I
she's
didn't
not
know she
booked
did
and busy, she
auctions.
might just
Yeah,
catch one of
I did
your
not know you
live
did
and buy something.
auctions. I had no idea.
You see, that's why I keep telling people to drop their link so they know you can
I
know
had
now.
no
See,
idea. Because I
Courage,
see
she
her in
didn't
the
even know you
chats
did
all the
auction. She
time.
thought
I
that was
did
your
not know.
auction.
I didn't know till you just said it. I thought that was her first auction.
Yeah, huh? You see, she thought that was your first auction.
Wow. Okay. Well, girl, you did awesome. And another person who had some good stuff. I have no idea who his name is. I think it said Dusty Vintage or something. I don't know who he was, but he had some great stuff at some great prices. I was like, oh my God, if I wasn't doing my hair, I'd be broke.
So I didn't have some great stuff.
Yeah, you had great stuff, but he had great vintage jewelry. Like
Oh, you were looking for vintage
no, you.
jewelry stuff
So
or
when I
vintage
say,
stuff?
okay, let me rewind back what I just said. I
Girl, you
said
already said
that
what's on your mind. Okay, let's see what she says.
excuse me.
She says
This
she's
is
on
Ella
Scooter
and
every
Missy.
Thursday
Can Missy get
on
five
her
minutes?
channel. Go ahead. I'm listing my fourth item. You can go ahead. I'm listing my
Woo!
fourth item.
Man, I'm trying to tell y'all, she ain't too old. She ain't too old for one of them good old ones. Okay, good old. But see, Southern Belle say I didn't know Cool Ranch did auctions either. See, woo.
Huh?
In the chat, she said,
Who
"Hey,
said you didn't?
Lorraine." Southern Belle, she said I didn't know Cool Ranch did auctions either.
Yes, she does. You see, that's why I keep telling you guys drop your links so people can put notification on it. So when that's why you be wondering why people are not in your auction and nothing. Drop your links, then we can go and find that you were there. See, cause you guys brought some really awesome stuff to the what they call it to the marathon. So And people were thinking that is your first time when it's not your first time. So, got the
No, but
opportunity, drop your links.
no, but the guy he had like I said, I like unique looking like jewelry that you just not gonna see anywhere. And I was just like, oh, I'm talking about for me, not for the resale. I'm talking about for me to wear. So that's
Mm,
what I tend to
selfish.
gravitate to. But you had some good stuff too. But I was like, dang man. Every time I was getting ready to get in on it, somebody I was like, damn. Because you had a couple of things I was gonna get, Miss Ella.
Like what?
Let's see. You had one of them bags. I was looking at
Oh,
one of
the
those and
three
I
in
was
one
like,
bag.
well, actually I was looking at both, but I was like, I'm gonna sit on my hands. I was I was
The
looking at
three in
both.
one, the three in one bags. It never
Yes, I was looking
sold.
at
That
both of them
never
bad
sold. I'm
boys.
listing it right now. That didn't sell, so I'm gonna list it
I
right
never
now.
sold.
No, it didn't
Okay.
sell.
And I was like, And then I was looking at it was something else that you had too. And I was like, ooh. And then I said, nah, that's okay. I don't need it. I don't need it. See, that's another reason why I was like, I don't need it. I don't need it. But that ring though,
You needed that ring.
that ring takes it makes me think of a movie. I know I seen something like that on a movie. And I was like, okay. Oh my Lord. I talked myself into it. And I did well though. I think this is the only thing I bought. So I'm proud of myself. I'm just glad I was doing something because if I wasn't doing my hair, child, that would have been. Oh my word! I would have had to explain myself to the bank.
Okay, so I'm listing this is athletics work, women's running shoes or walking sneakers or whatever name you want to call it. That is what I'm listing right now. Man, I had so much fun yesterday. I was on YouTube listening to Pass the Mic by DJ Cassidy. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah.
I had so much fun. I was playing it, I was singing, and I was like, oh, he had some nice people on his show, old time music and all that kind of stuff.
So he dropped a new one, or was you listening to some of his old ones?
I was listening to some old ones. I don't
Okay.
think he had anything new. I was listening to the ones from like last BET, the one
Mm-hmm.
before that, the Mother's Day one he had. I was like, oh, let me create a playlist for this and put it in. So when I feel like it, I can just, put it on and just let it play through, you know. Hi, Robert. Welcome, welcome, Robert. Robert has an
Hey.
auction every Thursday. Robert, drop your link so people can follow ya. Yeah, it was a great marathon. This it's always been a great show.
Mm-hmm.
Um, every quarter they've done it, and I was really looking forward to seeing a lot of new people that haven't done it
Mm-hmm.
to be on there. So I can see what they bring, because sometimes a lot of us we sell almost the same thing, you know.
Yeah.
Yes, we've been on here for a long time. I've been doing auctions now for over a year,
Mm-hmm.
and we're almost, you get used to what people like, what people need, what people want, and you buy those things because you say, okay, you know what, people like brooches. When I started selling jewelry, although I've been selling jewelry since 2013 at my kiosk, but I never did sell anything like brooch. I only sold like necklace and earrings. That was just all I sold in my kiosk. But then when I started selling online, I started seeing people showing brooches. I love the look of brooches. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to start selling brooches. But man, it's hard to get brooches. It was hard to get brooches. And I said, okay, you know what? I'm gonna start selling brooches. So that's what I did. I started
Mhm.
selling brooches. It was so cool. And then that's why I just started adding all the other stuff to it. Hmm,
Mm.
nice. So yeah, we all sell this almost the same thing with other people. So
Yeah, I mean, the
Hi,
thing is,
Jeff.
the
Oh, Jeff,
one
I hope you're
thing.
feeling better. Jeff had surgery, a couple of surgeries, so we're praying that.
Oh,
Yes,
speedy recovery, Jeff. I hope
yes.
everything worked out well. I hope you're feeling better. Hi, Anna. Hi, Robert.
So we're praying
Anyone
for
else I might
Jeff.
have
We pray
missed?
for speedy recovery. We
Did I say
also
hi, Lorraine?
pray
Hi, Lorraine. If I didn't, I thought I did.
if we're praying that God heals him from the crown of his head to the
Yes,
sole of his feet and every part of his body.
yes,
And we pray that the pain disappears in the name of Jesus. Amen.
yes. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. Yes,
And
yes, yes, ma'am.
if you don't know Jeff, Jeff is from the coin community. It's a coin community
What's
is
your
an awesome community, guys.
What's your
So
good news, Robert? He said, "Did you hear his good news?"
he published his second book. And
Oh, congratulations!
if you are not following Jeff, please make sure you follow Jeff. He does coins auctions on his channel, so please make sure you follow and you subscribe and you click the notification when you get there. You always get a shout out
Wow!
with Jeff.
Congratulations for that. That is
Hi,
huge.
hello. Good
That
to
is
see ya.
huge.
Yes, good news, Robert.
That is huge. Congratulations.
Okay, so who next? Did I miss anybody? Just want to make sure I don't miss nobody. All right, where's
Yes,
my
that is
chat?
huge.
Chat
Okay, I
jump.
had to update some of my listings here, and I'm trying to go in and mark some of my listings.
All right,
So,
Constance. Hope to see you. Have a blessed week.
hope
Pray
to
that
see you
your week goes
tomorrow.
well. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Yeah, hope to see you tomorrow. We have makeup
Oh, bye,
tomorrow.
Constance. See you tomorrow, though. Come in tomorrow.
Yeah, we have makeup tomorrow, Constance.
Yes. Yes, we got HBA popping. Come through. Come through with your crew.
All right, so let's see. Where am I? Okay, so I'm on my fifth listing right now.
I'm going to go ahead and let her get a head start, y'all. I tend to let her get 5 head start because once I start,
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that.
once I start, it's going to be like bang, 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 bow. I'm letting her get that head start.
You keep telling
Cool Ranch,
yourself that.
I Miss Dorito, I sent you my stuff. Yep, I'm gonna have mascara. We gonna have mascara. We gonna have some
We're gonna have a bit of yeah. I do have mascara. Yes,
gloss.
a bit of everything.
I got
A
some
bit of
hair stuff.
everything.
Yes, a bit of everything. What she just said.
What you just
What she
said.
just said. Yep. So come through with your crew. Bring them all.
Jeff said, "Love them cowboys."
Yeah, baby.
Crazy ass.
Yeah. It's all about them boys. All about them boys. Say it again for the seats in the back. It's all about them. All right, here we go. All right, we getting ready to list the first item, which is a Murano piece. Hopefully this act right.
All right, let me go. I'm trying to list this item, and I don't know much of. Oh, hold up. Let me see. I was just about to say I don't know much about this item, but guess what? I can easily go to what they call it.
Research. I don't
No,
know.
I can easily go to
WorkPoint. I don't know.
Amazon to find out what it is.
Great.
Although Amazon even not selling the stuff right now. Okay.
Oh, well, damn, Constance. I mean, okay, well, listen, you could call me Misty. Gee, she said, I know you know I get from Ella first. Sorry, Missy. I'm like, damn, I mean, you can call me Misty if that would change that. You can get from both of us though. You get from both of us. You don't have to just be married to one. Cool
Okay,
said
so
subscribe to Scooter above and you will get her notifications for their auctions.
yes, this is Scooter's link, and you will find Courant co-hosting with her every Thursday. I don't know the time, but every Thursday, you can get. I think it's in the evening, if I'm not mistaken. So make sure you subscribe and hit the notification. Okay, yes, Robert, you do that, and also drop your link for your auction on Thursdays as well. We all, if you can multitask, I multitask as well, so you can go on. If you don't know how to multitask, that's fine. You can go on one YouTube. You can be on one channel and watch it for 5 minutes. You can take off to another and watch for 5 minutes. You can go back to the other, just like that, or you can have two tabs open. I have two tabs open. I'm watching myself and Missy, and then guess what? I am watching the Joy of Auction as well. So Kraken is just displaying a necklace. You see? Multitasking. You guys can do that. All right. Here is Robert right along. Here is his information regarding his book on Amazon. All right. So this is a lace up. Okay, Tracy Cake's auction starts in 30 minutes. And she is actually doing clearance. So if you want deals, then
Oh Jesus.
you need to go to Tracy. She's got
Oh
deals.
Jesus. No.
What's
Lord.
happening?
Nah, I'm listening to what you're saying about Tracy. I'm like, oh my God. See, this is another reason why I don't watch YouTube like that, because I gotta keep money in my wallet. See, y'all be breaking the system. You know what I mean? I be like, you know what I mean? So I gotta keep money in my wallet. And I don't I know how my willpower is set up. You know what I mean? And so I can't just put it on and just be like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna buy. No, I just can't watch. That's
All
hmm.
right, guys. This is
But I love y'all though. I'll come through and I hit the like and then I skedaddle. I can't be watching
okay,
y'all.
so
Cause
Kuran
y'all
said
have a
she's
sister
not doing
broke.
auctions. She said Kuran said she's not doing auctions for a bit.
Y'all have a sister broke and up here trying to fix life. Like, wait a
Okay,
minute,
so
where am I
this is
gonna get this from?
Tracy. This is Tracy's Cakes link. Okay,
Oh,
I put it in there. That's Tracy Cakes link because I didn't see, she probably already left.
so I gotta
But that's
try.
Tracy's Cakes link.
Oh, this
And
one.
don't forget
I'm on eBay. All
to
right.
subscribe to her. This is her link. Hey, guess who is in the house? We have Shadow Woman.
Hey,
Awesome
Rhonda.
job. Awesome job. 2 days of
Hey.
awesome
That's my
job.
dance partner. Hey, that's my dance partner. Hey, what's up, girl? Hey, that's my dance partner right there. Get the
She
party
did an
popping.
awesome job for the 2 days. She was there. She was
Yes,
writing everything in the chat. As soon
yes.
as you finish, I'm telling you, your list just pops up with what sold. You don't
Yeah,
have to do
Rhonda is
anything.
like, we
Oh
about to
my
call her
goodness,
Grease
she
Lightning.
is the best. She
About to
is
call her
the
Grease
best.
Lightning. Because when I tell you, her and Robin play no games. It's like, okay, bye. Click. That's why I was like, let me say my goodbye now.
Oh
While
yeah.
everybody's still bidding, because once this is wrapped, they're gonna be like, okay, bye.
I
Clink.
was waiting for them to play the music on you because I know that you talk a lot. So I thought, okay, you know what? The
You know
music gonna
what?
come.
The disrespect is just so unwarranted. I mean,
I was like, okay, let's hear it. I'm like, oh, I
mm.
forgot to tell Rhonda, could you play music just
You
in
know
case
what? You know
Misty is
what?
on and she's still talking. Just play the
You
music.
know what? It's the
Turn the
disrespect
volume
for
up
me.
louder and louder.
It is the disrespect for me. Okay? Okay?
I don't
Just
want
for,
it to.
just
I
for
didn't
me.
want it to be called out, so I make sure I had 1 minute left. I looked at it. I was concentrating every time. I said, once I have 1 minute left, I'm just gonna say, okay, that's it. Thanks everybody, and I'll say my goodbye because I don't want nobody to say, okay, all right, I love, okay. So I had so much fun. Nightmare Treasures. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
It is
Welcome,
indeed the
Nightmare Treasures.
disrespect for me, y'all.
Angela! Mwah, mwah. Hi, Angela. Good to see you.
Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, it is indeed the disrespect. Yep,
uh,
okay, bye. Yep. But you know what? They
Shadow
do it
Woman
that
is
way to
laughing.
keep everything, that's why I like doing that auction. They keep it, straight forward. And the one thing that I love about their auction is that you don't have to worry about if you the people that you buy from on their auction if they gonna come back and hit you with some crap.
Mm,
Like, cause some auctions it's like when you get it, it's like, what in the hell is this? You know what I
mm.
mean? Or they might be like, oh well, I decided not to sell it to you because of this or whatever. Like, nah, you don't get
Or
that.
they didn't even say anything. Like, I'm telling you,
Right.
I went to somebody's auction. I bought something. It was sold to me. Do
That stuff
you
is
know?
legit.
Up to today, I never received no invoice, no notification, no nothing, no
Hmm?
reason for saying sorry. We don't want to sell you that item anymore. I
Oh,
was
for real?
like,
See,
look, if I don't receive an invoice, I'm not gonna come chasing after you.
no,
I said, I'm just doing,
not
I
at
bought
all.
it just to support you, but I'm not gonna chase after you because I really don't need it. I'm just
Not
buying
at
to
all.
support you. So if you're not gonna say, Ella, here's your invoice, okay.
Not at
If I
all.
really need it, I will chase after you for it. That's how I roll.
Yes, and so I really liked it. But also with me, another thing with me though, in the same token, if you don't send me your information, I'm not chasing you either. I'm not. Like, those days are over. I'm just not. I don't have the time. You know what I mean? Because of the fact that I work full time, it's like I already can't invoice you like right then and there. So I'm giving you time to give me your stuff. But if you
Mm.
don't ever send me your information, baby, I'm not chasing you. It's going back to stock and going to get lit up.
Get back to stuff.
Cause it is simple. My name is the same on all platforms except for on IG when they want the underscores in between. That's it. Other than that, it's like, I'm not chasing you down. Like, oh, excuse me, can you didn't pay for your $3 item? No, baby, I'm not doing that, baby.
It's
Whether it
like,
is
no, you didn't.
$3 or $300, if you don't send me your info, I'm gonna be like, you just didn't want it, and that's it. I'm not gonna go
Mhm.
hitting Ella or hitting whoever and say, hey, do you have this person's info? I'm not doing that. Mm-mm. If you wanted it, you would have hit me up. I'm sorry. That's where I'm at with it now. That is exactly where I'm at with. My degree is in finance, not in expecting and searching and PI. It's just not. Just not. I'm not doing it no more. I am not doing it no
Such
more.
an FBI.
Yeah, I'm not doing it no more, Miss Ella.
I don't blame you.
I'm not doing it no more. If they wanted it, they
It's
could send me
really
their
hard.
stuff. Not doing it no more, Miss Ella. If they don't send me their stuff info, guess what? Going back to stock. Unless
Mhm.
I already have your information. Now, if you purchased from me before I already had your information, fine, that's cool. But you ain't never purchased from me. You know what I mean? I'm not, and you think I'ma come chasing for you and hunting you down? I am
You're
not a hound
sadly
dog.
mistaken.
I'm not a hound dog. You got the wrong one. It's not happening. I'm
All
sorry.
right, where did I put my tape? Oh man,
Come
I
on
got
and
up
listen
now. I
now.
can't find my tape.
All right, Makari, don't you start with me.
Well,
Because
you
I
know,
already was
sorry.
skeptical about listening on you now. I need you to act right. Sends me after them. She said everyone I mob for sends me after them. Hi, Michelle. Welcome.
Hi, Michelle. Good to see you. Welcome.
It's okay, Anne.
We're trying to school Missy
You're gonna
here.
have to come after me for nada. No, but what you say? Trying to school me? You know what? Right, Missy. It's seriously a waste of time to chase people down. Yeah. I'm like, I'm not. Mm-mm. No, ma'am. No ham. No turkey, as Joey would say. I'm not doing it.
3.5.
Mm-mm. I'm not doing it, y'all. I had two people do that recently. I wrapped their stuff and everything, and so I got the shipping and all that, but they never sent me their stuff. So guess what? I'm going to pop that box open. Their box is open, and it's getting ready to get returned back to stock. I'm not doing that. Not doing it. I don't. And they wanted it. They had ample time. You know what I mean? Because my last sale was with Ella was what 2 weeks ago. So you have more than ample time. You have
Oh,
a
you
whole
mean
week.
for the what they call it, the makeup?
Hmm.
No, they didn't call for the makeup.
That's why I said, and it was like, and it's like a $3 item. You think I'm gonna go hunting you down for $3?
Well, $3. You must be joking. For
Yeah, my
$3?
sentiments exactly. You got me all the way messed up, and you think I'm gonna go hunting you down for some
For
$3?
some $3? Come on, guys. Come on. Three freaking
No,
dollars.
ma'am. No, ma'am. I'm not doing
I
it. Not
mean,
not in this life.
yeah, you could just say
Not in this life, and not in the next one either. I don't see it in the next one.
all right.
Not in either lives. I'm sorry. I'm not doing
Let
it.
me see.
Because the way
One,
this inflation
two.
is set up, I can't even think what I could get for $3 without adding something to it. I can't even
$3?
hit the dollar menu for a full meal no more for
Hi,
$3.
Kara. Mwah. Good to see you.
Oh,
Welcome,
hey
welcome.
JRKR. What's
I said,
messed up
what
is
mess
someone
up?
else could have
Someone
bought
else
it.
could have bought it.
Guess what? Guess what? They had an opportunity tomorrow.
Well,
Okay.
yeah. If they come tomorrow, they can buy. So
Maybe it ended up in their
we have a makeup
spam.
auction tomorrow at
They
six
didn't.
thirty
No,
p.m.
I didn't send it to them because of the fact that they had to send me their information. So they haven't been invoiced because they didn't send me their information to invoice them. That's how that goes. And I was not going to say, Ella, do you have this person's info for $3? I'm not doing that. Not doing that.
That's
I'm
o'clock.
not doing that. I'm not doing that for $5. I'm just not doing that at all no more, y'all. I'm not.
Oh
Not
my
doing
goodness!
it.
I just listed my ghost peppers, and I just had a
Mhm.
like on them.
Some what?
Woohoo! Huh?
You listed what?
I listed ghost peppers shaker, ghost salt and pepper shaker,
Oh,
and I
I
just
was
got
gonna
a
say ghost peppers. You selling produce now?
like. I meant I meant what I meant to say was the salt and pepper. Hi, buying space. Mwah. Good to see you, buying space.
I was like, wait. I said, hold on. I said, wait a minute. You selling you selling produce out there, Jay? Hold on, because I could use some onions and some oranges. Wait a minute.
I could use that
What you doing
myself.
next day shipping out this thing? Hold on. Hold on. Shoot. I was like, wait a minute. What are you doing?
All right, got this long ass Jurassic
No, I ain't
name
going
that
nowhere, Myra.
I need to type. Okay, good. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, you know what? It might have auto corrected. Let me go back. D
Oh,
I I wrote it right. D
okay.
I R I T O. I wrote it right. Cool Ranch.
Okay.
DIRITO at Gmail, right? I'll try
Hold
sending
on.
it
No
again.
list. Woohoo! Just listed it.
COOLRANCH
Hi, Robin. Good
DIRITO
to see you, Robin. Thanks so much.
at
You guys did an
gmail.com.
awesome job yesterday.
Oh,
Thank
is that Yahoo? Okay.
thank you so much, Robin. Good to see you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Woohoo! Robin is in the house. Here is Robin, guys. If you do not know Robin, you better know now. She is awesome.
Say what?
Awesome.
Hey, Robin, how you
Hello, me,
doing,
Robin.
girl?
Hi, Robin. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
I'm not here for a layaway. I know, right? You already got it for the offer amount. So
I
much to be unloaded.
know.
There you go, girl. Let me know if you got that. I just forwarded to the Yahoo.
She says, I'm losing it. So much to do after the resellers auction.
It's okay.
Don't worry, girl. You get used to it. You
Mm.
get used to it. You get used to it. I tell you. Don't want to share my listing. Want to list my next item. Thank you very much. Did I show you that big ass coffee maker that I have? I don't think I did. All right. That coffee maker, I've seen it everywhere else listed for like over $200. Huh. Let's see. Let's see. All right. I took pictures. I got so much pictures in my folder. I can't wait to start deleting some of these pictures because they're clogging up my what they call it. I hate clutter. Okay, let's go ahead and list this bad boy for. Okay, so I've seen this coffee maker everywhere else for high amount of money. Okay, so I'm thinking for like 200 and stuff. Maybe I should go and list it for maybe 100 and okay, Macari wants me to list it for lower than the amount because other people have sold it on Macari for $120, 139, 140, 100. The highest here is 140. You know what? I'll probably list mine for 165. They can make me an offer. You know, I can do 165. I think that is not a bad place to start. And then I can promote. Hello, Big Apple Stacker. Great to see you. Happy Sunday. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you so much, guys. If you are not following Big Apple Stacker, please make sure you click on the three dot. Big Apple Stacker, drop your link. Drop your link so that those that are not following you can follow you. We need to bring him up to 1,000 subscribers and more, guys. He's almost there. So if you're not following him, please follow him. Please, please, please follow him. Please drop your link. He does sell, he does have auctions and he does coins. So you want to go ahead and support him. He is a big supporter of the reseller community as well. Alrighty, I'm going to list another item. I have this Funko Pop that is exclusive, that was, I guess it still is, exclusive to Target. And it's Killmonger. That's what it is. So, let me see, go list that. Showing, I say, thanks, Robin. I did take a nap this afternoon before jumping into invoicing. I haven't invoiced, but I got every stuff wrapped up after the auction, and definitely going to invoice later today or tomorrow. I'm going to send out invoicing. Not sure how to do that on the phone. All right, Big Apple Stacker, let me go get your link then. I'll do it for you. I'll do it for you. All right. So Big Apple Stacker is at 814. So this is his link. Okay, want to get his link.
You're good. Hey, Big Apple Stacker. This is my first time seeing you. I am Missy, aka the Nicety Seller. Nice to meet ya.
Yes, if you're not following him, follow him. I'm telling you, he is awesome, 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 awesome. And I post the link. Okay, here's the link, guys. Make sure you click on the link. Make sure he's a big supporter of the reseller community, just like Jeff as well. So these are great channels you want to support, because I'm telling you, when they go hard for you, they go hard for you. I'm not telling you a lie. If you think so, go check out their channel and just go there and just say hi and then see what happens. Okay, so go there. Oh, cool! Robert just hit 800 subscribers. Congratulations, Robert. You're
I
almost
just
there.
want to say congratulations.
Yes, yeah, I saw the apron. He said I walked in the wrong way. Oh my gosh. Who made you wear that again, Big Apple?
All right, I just sub Big Apple. Just
Great.
sub.
Great. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you guys for subbing to Big Apple. Woohoo!
And I just listed
Thanks,
my second
Angela, for
item.
subbing as well. I appreciate it. Thanks for subbing.
Robin, we was telling Rhonda how great of a job you guys did on the
Yes, awesome
auction
job,
this
Robin.
week. And we was just raving about you guys production period of the reseller family auction.
Yes.
Um really appreciate you guys having us. I honestly didn't think I was gonna make the cut, to be honest with you. I really didn't know I had made the cut until Rhonda sent me a reminder email about the time. I was like, "Oh, I made the cut." And so, because I was, girl, the way my shit is set up. Um,
This is it, the way I
anyway,
just set
because
up.
I was like, "Oh my god, I think I'm sending it late." You know what I mean? So, we was just raving about how you guys, like we can feel confident that even as buyers, if we purchase from someone on that auction, we know that it's not going to be from someone that will ghost us, like because you got some people who sell be like, oh no, I decided not to sell it because of this, nah, they don't. I have not ran into a seller on any of their auctions that does that. So well done, ladies. I love being a part of it. That outside of Ella, that is the one production that I will be like, oh no, I want to do that. Like I'm not even for many of them anymore. This is the one that I really would do. This one and maybe one other one outside of Ella. So well done, ladies.
Okay, look who's in the house. Let me show you what I received from Cash Money. Cash Money. Let me see. What
Hey,
did I
Cash Money.
Cash Money? I don't think I
Did
received
you
it
get
yet.
your Godwin?
No, no, no. I didn't receive it yet. Cash Money, when did you send it? Cash Money! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the super chat. Woo-hoo! Thank you so much. Cash Money, what did you send me? I can't remember what you sent me
He
again.
said it should be there soon.
Oh,
I
okay.
feel delirious at this point. I get
Because I remember
delirious.
Silver sent me. Silver is not here yet, but Silver sent me, and he sent me his pin. He sent me these stickers, and I'm sure, did Silver send me this, or you
Oh,
send me
wait
this?
a minute. She.
I
So
don't know
y'all just spoil.
who.
Hold on. So y'all just gonna
I
spoil
don't remember
Ella.
who sent me
Y'all
this
just gonna
coin.
spoil Ella and not and just forget about the rest of us, right?
I don't know who sent me this coin. Whether it was Silver that sent me this coin
Oh,
too.
so cute.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is a buffalo. This is a .999 fine copper.
Oh wow. You're showing it too fast, Ella. Look, we're gonna work on her and her showing of the fastness. I don't get why she do that.
Okay,
Lady,
let me
slow
make
it down. You
myself.
gotta
Let me make
actually give it
myself
time
big.
to actually show, okay?
Okay, I'm doing it now. Okay, so this is it.
There you go. There you go. Ooh, nice.
Okay,
Wow, that is a buffalo. Wow.
yeah, and then this is the other side of it.
He said you would have a sticker if it was from him.
Yes, I think this one is from Silver. Silver sent me this. He sent me this. This is from Silver. Silver sent me. He sent me this, and this was a surprise because I
Oh,
remember
it's in
winning
copper?
this. I know this was what I won. I won. He gave me this as giveaways. This is what I won when he did his giveaway. I
Oh.
want this. Yeah, he did a giveaway, and I want this sticker. He added this sticker and added a pin, and this was a surprise.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, so that I really appreciate it. I love the coin community. Oh my goodness! Thank you for the super chat. I was gonna say what he normally says on his channel when you give him a super chat, but I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. Every time he gets a super chat, he says something which is so funny, and I could play it. I'm just playing it in my head. But anyway, thank you so much for the super
Thank
chat.
you
I
for the
appreciate
super
it.
chat. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. Super, super, super chat. Super, super, super chat.
You you didn't have to, but you did. Yes, you didn't have to, but you did. Yes, and also I got another gift coming from Big Apple Stalker. Let me tell you, I went in there, like I said, they always come out to support me. So I always like to go out and support the coin community, just the way I support the reseller community. And I entered this giveaway for the first time. It wasn't a giveaway, it was some kind of race, something to win something. I see them do the race all the time, and I don't even know what it is about. I don't even have a clue. Anybody that knows me knows that Ella don't know jack shit about nothing. So
Well, all
I saw,
right.
I saw, I saw. I don't know. Every time I said, I think one time I said, "What the hell is this?" People, they do this race thing. So I took my time. I said, "You know what? I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna see how this thing starts and ends." So I saw how we start. So it's like, okay, they show you certain items and tell you how much you have to pay in order to take part in the race. I said, okay, you know what? I want to be in for three. So it was 350 and I paid 350 for each of the race. Girl, you won't believe I came first in the
Mm.
race. I think I came fourth and I came last. Girl, I won that race. And I think
Nice.
I won some coin or something. I don't know. I don't remember what I won, but I won something. Then they did another race. Big Apple Stacker put money down and said, put Ella in for two. Woo-hoo! I came
Oh.
out again. That was the second race and I won.
Oh, wow.
I
Nice.
won. I won. I won. I was like, oh, I said, what? 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 I won again? Oh my goodness. I was so happy. So thank you. It was the peace dollar. Yes. I think the first one was the
Yeah,
peace
this is
dollar.
I'm telling you, if I ever come in contact with Ella, I'm just gonna rub up on her. People gonna think that we mating the way I'm be rubbing up on her just to get some of that good luck. I'm gonna be rubbing all up on her. Heat and all. I just need all of it. All of it. Back.
I don't
Hold
know
on.
anything.
Back.
I
Make
don't
sure
know
I get the
anything about this coin. I don't know anything about it. And Big Apple Sucker was in there. He said, Ella, pick the piece coin or the dollar, the piece one. He told me to pick, and I said, okay, I'll go with that one because I don't have a clue, you know. So I went with that one. And so I really appreciate my reseller community, the support they always give, and then to have a support of the coin community as well. Whew, that's a blessing right there. That's a blessing. I appreciate each and every one of you. I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. He said, you see, he said the value is at 20 to $60. She won a 1934 $10 note. And he said the value, look at the value of it.
What's the value?
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
wow. Nice.
Yeah. I was like, okay, here we go. So yeah. I'm gonna keep it. Was so interesting. I probably would take part again. I'll take part again and win me some, and I'll just save them, save it for you know whenever. Oh my goodness. All right, Robert. Thanks for coming in. You have a great day and a blessed week.
Bye, Robert. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy.
Enjoy the day. How many of you listed, girl? I'm on my
I
6th.
am on. I don't know.
Number
Let me.
one.
No. Hold on. I'm in the
Okay,
middle
so
of.
those bags you were talking about that I showed, those 3-in-1 bags. I'm about to list 3 of them now because I have the blue, the navy blue, the black, and the brown. So I'm about to list that. List it. List it. Hold up. You know what? I never did weigh the bags to see how they weigh. Hopefully they don't weigh more than 3 pounds.
So I'm listening to that Sesame Street art thing and art piece and just asking me a whole bunch of questions.
Oh, it's gonna come up with a whole lot of questions. And you listen on Macari first.
I did Macari first, and then I had to redo the category on eBay because eBay had it as a they had it as something, and I was like, that's not what that is. So like, it wasn't even art at all. It had it as, oh, it had it as a trading card. I'm like,
Oh,
no, that's not what that is. So
yeah,
that's what
that's
I
what
was
it's
just
gonna do.
doing. I was a little stuck. So let
What
me,
are you eating?
huh,
What are you eating?
huh.
What are you eating? I see it, girl. What do you mean, huh? Huh?
So for
Yeah,
those
I
that
didn't see
don't,
it right there when you were eating because my head was down. But then when I turned here, I saw you eating.
so for those that don't know, right? Uh, it was a wrestling event this weekend, yesterday, which was Extreme Rules. Normally, when there's a wrestling event, I tend to treat myself. So I treated myself to some banana pudding.
You're not supposed to be treating yourself because it's a freaking wrestling event.
I treat myself to the wrestling events. It's once a month. I'm gonna
Oh,
treat
once a
myself to the
month.
wrestling event. Okay. All right. So this
You're
is
not
some
supposed
banana
to be
pudding. I ain't had
eating.
banana pudding in quite a while.
You're not
Okay.
supposed to be eating.
I beg your pardon.
Yeah, you heard me. I didn't stutter.
Oh. Oh well, it wouldn't be. I gave you a few listen lives without me eating. I think we should bring it back to the old school.
And and the old school is what?
Well, at least it's a snack. At least I'm not, starving. Like, oh, I haven't ate anything all day like I normally. I mean, remember before it was like I ain't had a chance to eat at all. I did have, lunch.
Didn't have a chance to eat it all.
Oh no, I had a chance. That was back in the day,
Mhm.
though. I tried to at least have some. Hmm.
All right, so I got this Batmobile, this Batman,
I've
and
listed three. I'm listing four.
what? I just listed like probably 10 or more.
Ma'am, you just said you was on your six. Let's not do that. Let's not
And I said I
embellish.
was gonna list the bags.
Let's not embellish, okay? How
No,
we
I'm not
get the
impressed.
10?
Look,
See
you
how
can
she
go,
do me,
click on
y'all? How we get the 10 from
click
6?
on my Mercari page. It will tell you. It's so easy. I told you I already had my stuff in draft. All I have to do is just click post, post, post.
Yeah, I heard Pearl. I don't even know what to call you no more, girl. I about to say Pernini, and now I'm like Pearl.
Who
Can
passed
we?
away?
Can I still call you Pernini?
Who passed away?
She was a tough enough winner, but she passed away so young. She had a sinus infection, and next thing you know, she was gone. I'm thinking she didn't have no sinus infection. I think it was something else.
COVID.
Maybe. Because I've never heard of anyone passing away from a sinus infection. But I don't know. Unless it went untreated. I don't know. But she was feeling better. And that's it, because she had went to the gym. She was feeling better. And that's it, she was gone.
Hmm.
And she was only 30.
Is she a British girl?
I don't know.
Oh gosh, for somebody that watched wrestling, don't even
Okay,
know
Pernini, thank you.
nothing.
I just, I know how some people can be a little, about their name. So I always try to make
All
sure
right,
I
so
pronounce my
I
last
have it here
name
because of
right.
death.
What?
Okay, I don't think I've seen her
Hmm.
before.
Now I know I have.
Okay, she's an American TV personality and professional wrestler, best known for her time in WD. In 2015, she was the. Oh yeah, 2015. I wasn't watching wrestling. Stopped watching wrestling since 2006.
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah, I don't know her. It's one of those newbies. It says the cause of death was not made publicly available.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
So they probably.
sad.
Yeah. It is
So
sad because I was
sad.
just
It's so sad.
like,
It's so sad. It's so
I
sad.
was like, wait a minute. So, but I mean, I didn't know her anyway, but still, it's just sad to hear.
Somebody passing again.
Mhm. And being so young, and she had children, so
She did.
yeah, I think she had. I know she had one kid, but I think she had three kids and a husband.
What?
Yeah, she was young and she had a family and she was in shape. So it's like, what the hell happened? You know what I mean? It's like, come on, y'all gotta give us something here because this ain't too right. You tell people to get in shape and to get healthy. Well, okay, and then you
Yeah,
gotta
yeah,
pass
but
away at
that's
age
different.
30. Like,
Yeah, but that's different. You being in shape doesn't mean you could be healthy. You could still be in shape and battle a deadly disease. You could still be in shape and go to bed and don't wake up.
but how does that happen?
It does happen because that's what I'm saying. You could still be in shape, but you probably could have like a deadly disease that you don't know you had in your system, in your body, that could still kill you. Or you go to bed and don't wake up.
Right,
Maybe God said it's
right.
your time and He needs you somewhere else. So it's your time.
But that's why I said they gotta tell us something because a sinus infection to death. Like
I don't know
me.
who says sinus infection, but because
No,
they
she had
people.
that. She was sick with a sinus infection for a while, and then she was supposed to be, feeling better, and she had started to go back to the gym again and everything. And next thing you know, she was gone. So that's why
Hmm.
I'm like, okay, wait a minute, y'all gotta tell us something here, cause something ain't adding up.
Oh well.
Um, that's all. That's all I'm thinking. Like, it just gotta make sense, cause even scientifically, medically, it has to make sense. All right, headset. Okay.
No, you just look defeated right now.
Because this thing asking me so much stuff. Gosh. So now I'm listing some Corningware that I had that I should have been listed and I didn't. So,
I'm trying to list the freaking Batmobile.
but it's like if it's already loaded already, why are you still asking this stuff? And I'm like, where did I go wrong? How did I not have the package measurements in here? Like, what am I doing with my life over here?
Yeah, it is in God's hands, at the end of the day.
16 by
Everybody's life is
12.
in God's hands. Sometimes if it's time to go,
Yes.
it's time to go. I think if God put people on earth, it's for a certain period of time. So
I am not liking this new um I'm not liking this new
Batman.
eBay, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm just not.
Batmobile.
Batman. I think I need to turn it up. Mhm. Let me just go the other way. Ouch. Just go as well. Okay. Okay.
Well, I will take $34 any day. Oh, so somebody actually sold it for 36. All right.
No. My store names are the same on Macari and eBay, but they're not the same as Etsy. It's different on Etsy.
Oh, okay.
So, and that was because I think the name that I wanted to use was already the name of my other stores was already taken. So, or something, I don't know. So I just went with a different.
3, 4, 5, 6,
No,
8,
my
10.
Etsy name is a name that I would share socially. I don't share my Macari and eBay name because people have said that people have done some vindictive things. So, and it's completely different from my actual YouTube name. But yeah, the nicest seller. Actually, my eBay name is the nice seller. I couldn't get seller because it was taken. So
Well, I've listed 14
this is my
items.
eBay. I mean, not my eBay, my Etsy.
That's how quick I am.
So that's Etsy. And that's one that I can share on here because Etsy has things in place where people can't just come and just, toy with your store and, just leave whatever and do whatever. But at the time, eBay did not have that. And people had said that when they made their store public, it was, by sharing, having their name and stuff. And people would go and either buy stuff and not fully pay for it, or they would leave bad reviews or whatever, comments or whatever, um, or they would report their store to eBay, and then they end up being under review. Like people was doing some vindictive stuff. So, um,
That's why I don't really bother with eBay.
and the thing I've heard that about Macari and Poshmark as well. So, my name, my store's name on those. That's why some people will have a store name, like a store on eBay. They might have two. They might have one that people don't know about and one that they share publicly. Um, but my store names on Macari and eBay are the same. I had them before I started on YouTube. So they was always a different name. I always keep my names different anyway because no I don't want no beef with my full-time job, even though they don't correlate. I don't want them to find a way for it to correlate. And so when I did Etsy, I started my Etsy last year. Last October, I believe. And so, and I was on YouTube. I wanted something that I could share with the YouTube community or what have you. So that's why I made it similar, as close to my name as possible. But I know also that Etsy has things in place where you can't really do stuff like that. So that's another reason why I have no problem with sharing that on my YouTube platform. If you ever watch any of my videos, I would have it linked in the description bar, but I don't link my eBay and all the rest of that stuff because people are cray cray. People are cray cray and they have time on their
Very
hands.
true.
Yeah, they are. You got haters. I just, I don't have time for that. hmm Okay. hmm One, two, three, four. On the way to five.
Well, I'm listing on Poshmark now. Finish listing on Macari. So I'm listing on Poshmark right now. It's always simple for me to list on Macari first because it's easy just to copy and paste straight away. When you do it on Poshmark, you have to go into every single one to do it, and I don't have that time.
That was so good.
Oh, it was so good.
That pudding was delicious.
Mm, good
Mm-mm-mm.
on ya.
So delicious. Let's just say I came prepared for whenever you would start talking about food like you usually would. And I'm like, really? I'm ready for y'all today. Ready.
Well, look like we're disappointed because we didn't talk about food today.
What does this box say? It is
Oh
16
no,
by
oh no, oh
12 by 8.
no. Yes.
16 by 12 by 8. I order some more boxes.
Don't need that, don't
Oh,
need that,
so guys, if you didn't know,
don't need that.
if you have, because I know Miss Ella does this, and I've gotten the idea from her.
What is that?
Miss Ella has her own, you know.
Hi, Nicole.
Uh,
Mwah. Good to see you.
hey Nicole,
Hi,
how you doing,
Vintage.
boo? How you doing? How you doing?
Hi, Vintage. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sorry I missed anybody
Ooh.
that did come in.
Oh, hi, Vintage. I went shopping, came home, and fell asleep. I know that's right. I know that's right. That's a good Sunday right there.
Yeah, that is a good
Um,
Sunday.
and wake up and you still got the day, and you still got half the day to go. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Um, what you live in or where you live, huh? I'm a nobody. People on YouTube have been jerks. Look me up from my mistakenly given. Like what gives YouTube or anyone exactly, Perny? I told you people got time on their hands.
Yeah, I
So
don't bother with
that's
that.
why I was like, I don't play them kind of games. And I don't give them any game pieces to be able to play those kind of games with me. Okay,
Mm-mm.
so that's why. I keep everything separate. My father told me, don't put all your eggs in one basket. So
Yep.
and I learned that in college as well. So that's why I've always just been able to be like, you know what, I'll just have this separate and this separate, this separate. And one thing I was able to do, and in case you guys didn't know, you could actually do like a DBA. In some states, you could do a DBA, which is doing business as. Um, Meaning you can have your main LLC, and if you have other businesses underneath said LLC or as subsidiaries or acting in part of or in lieu of your main LLC, you could say doing business as. So even though I have my LLC, I still am doing business as those other names, so they are covered. They have the same LLC coverage. So I made sure that was straight. Like, we ain't playing any of those games. None of them. Not even a little bit. Oh, but what I was going to say is, so I believe it was Friday. I'm about to say yesterday, Lord. It was Friday. Yeah, it was Friday. I went to USPS, guys, because I had a bunch of USPS boxes that I am no longer using. And I am not uh I was going to say another word, but I'm not going to say it because I don't know if anyone is doing that. But some people are taking the USPS boxes that you can get for free and putting a price tag on it and selling it.
Of
Well,
course. I heard that they sell it on eBay.
and Goodwill too.
Oh,
And
okay. I didn't
yeah,
know about that,
if
but I
you
felt
donate to Goodwill, Goodwill will put a price tag on it, right?
what?
So,
Fix it, lady. You better fix it. Ah,
hi, hey,
hi,
fix
fix
it,
it,
lady.
lady. Good to see you, my friend.
So, I am not one of those that do that. So, I decided to. I asked the USPS lady when I went to drop packages off a little while ago. I was like, well, what do I do with the boxes, that I order and don't need anymore? She was like, just bring them back to the post office. So I dropped all of them off, and almost got a $200 ticket, y'all, because I was parked in the fire lane. The guy was like, "Here he come." It's a holiday weekend. They tend to be. I'm like, really. But when he saw what I had, he was like, "Oh," I said, "Yeah." So I was just dropping this off here because people would sell them and you could get them for free. And he was like, "Really?" I was like, "Yeah." Like, I guess everyone just trying to make a buck or whatever, but I don't, I'm not doing that. So I'd rather give them to them and they can offer them to their customers if they need them. And, and it's free than
Yeah.
to put a price tag on it. And then people can go on to you. This is what kills me. You could go on to USPS.gov or .com, whatever their site is, and see that it's free. Like I could see if it would be hard for you to find out that these boxes are free, but it's not.
Mm.
So I'm like, nah, that's all right. Nope. Here you go. You can have all of them. So now I am shipping with legit brown boxes that I've ordered. No more USPS, or if I want to put them in the poly bag, I can do that. Don't have to worry about any, issues with that. So,
I am really far. I am down south. I am close to Miami.
how far are you from St. Oh,
Yes, I am
I had
down,
someone
down south.
talking crap about me in a chat one day.
Woo!
What they want info like gossip
Caught
to throw
someone
stuff
talking
back
crap
in your
about me in
face.
the chat one day. Wow. Hmm. They had the balls. Putting it.
They wanted some
I wouldn't
attention.
even bother with I wouldn't even bother with that type of person because like I always say I don't do the drama and I always say people don't want nobody bringing drama to me. I'm too old for that. I didn't do all that when I was in school. When I'm in school, when I was like, we used to call it secondary school. I don't know what you guys call it here. secondary school before university. I didn't do that shit. I didn't play with that crap. And that's why I made friends with more males than females, cuz I just don't want the drama. Not
Yeah,
saying that
but
men don't
child,
do
you find it
drama.
that some of these males be having it too. Like, what
Yes,
the
but back in the days, no. The guys that I moved with, they were all like into business, technology, and so many other stuff. We can talk about so many other stuff that when I go and hang around with the women, all they're talking about is their husband, or one woman did this and one woman did that. And I used to like, no, I can't. They're talking about their kids, and I don't have kids. Talking about their husband, I didn't have a husband back then. So I'm like, no. I stayed away and I just hang out with their husbands. That's what I used to do. So when the wives were hanging around talking, I go hang with their husbands and talk about all the stuff that they want to talk about, which don't have nothing to do with whatever. And that's how I got into politics and all the other crap, because I just don't have time for drama.
I used to
Dude,
hang around people
I'm
who were
coming
older than
down
me.
at the end of the month. Oh, okay. You will have fun. You're coming down at the end of the month.
I
Yeah.
used to hang around people who were older than me, so I think that's where my low tolerance. I was always around people who was older, so they've already been there, done
I,
it.
I didn't hang around with
Um,
people. I didn't really hang
but
around people. So that's what my
um,
stuff was.
but also, it's like for me, it just depends on if I got 5 minutes to indulge.
Sorry, we didn't hear you. You froze for a second.
Sometimes it depends on if I have the 5 minutes to indulge.
What does
Sometimes I
that
have
mean?
5 minutes. Cause she said, they was talking about her in the chat, and she was there, and you said, you don't do drama. I said it depends on if I have the 5 minutes.
If you had the 5 minutes. But you know what? If I happen, that person could be really bold to talk about somebody. But if, somebody did talk about me in the chat, and I just happened to come across it, I will address them there. I'm like, excuse me, what is your problem? And like you said, I will get them that 5 minutes. Like, what the hell is your problem?
Yeah,
You
that's why I
know?
say it depends on if I have the 5 minutes. If I had the 5 minutes, yeah, we'll get into it. If I don't have the 5 minutes, yeah, their ass will get blocked. Point blank and simple. Be like, all right, we're done.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
not
you
we're
right. I
not
did
doing
freeze because nothing came up. eBay didn't come up. Etsy didn't come up. I mean, Mercari didn't come up. Let me try this one more
we're
time.
not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not
So,
doing that.
yep. Mm-mm. That's why I was like, it depends on if I got 5 minutes for them. If I got 5 minutes for them, though,
I'll give you 5 minutes.
I'll give you 5 minutes. Because you asked for it, right?
Hmm.
That's your way of asking for 5 minutes of my time. So if you ask for it and I got it, you're going to get it. Now, don't be mad at how you get it, though,
That's true.
is the, it's what we talk, because what I'm going to tell you, I'm going to remind you, be like, well, you asked. Like, I got 5 minutes for you. I got 5 minutes.
Like, since you couldn't wait to bring it to my attention and you decided to do it in public,
Right.
okay, let's do this.
And don't let receipts be a part of it. Oh, I really got 5 minutes now. I don't found the receipts and all that. Yeah, we about to get into this nicely. Nicely. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't like to do drama, so I like to stay away from shit. But if you
Yeah.
do bring drama to me, you wouldn't want to see my ugly side, because it appears.
People love
Actually, I say
judging
you
others
don't want to
without
see
knowing
the
what they're
beast
judging about. Yeah, because
in
some
me.
people just that's what unfortunately that's what social media has made okay for people
Yeah.
to judge and to have opinions and stuff. Unfortunately, and that's just what it's just unfortunate until the scope is on them, and then it's supposed to be tolerated, or it's supposed to be accepted, or it's supposed to be understood.
Yeah. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so who made this shit then? Okay, I'm trying to find the brand name of. I'm
He said, "Okay, well, who made this then?" Like,
trying to
damn.
find the brand name of this thing I'm posting. I was like, okay, who made this? So it's Funko, Funko, Funko. So
Saint
I'll go
Nicholas.
with pink and black. How about that? Oh, pink and green. Okay, let's do pink and green. Pink and
Is
green.
that you, Santa Claus?
New in box. The box a little bit damaged. So
Oh, I wish I could preset this. Like, why in the world do I have to go and check this every single time?
all right. I'm cross post. D Scott! Oh my goodness, D Scott, where have you been? I hope everything is okay. I hope you're well. It looked like you took a break, but it's good to see you, D Scott. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Good to see you. Deborah Reed. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thanks for coming in, Deborah. Appreciate you
Hey,
coming
D
in.
Scott, what's going on? Hey, Deborah, how are you?
D Scott disappeared for a bit. Well, you went away for a long time, D Scott. It's good to see you.
We took a vacation on us. All right.
He said, yeah, I almost missed this. Hello, ladies, no drama. D Scott here. No, we're not having drama here. We're
Oh,
just
no, no drama.
somebody mentioned in the chat, so we're just saying that we don't do drama as well. We don't do drama.
Oh, I forgot.
We don't do drama. All right. Cross
All right.
listed.
Good. Good. All right. All right. Good. Yes. Okay, eBay. That's what I'm talking about. Already having that stuff come over. That's what I'm talking about. That's
Come
what I'm
on
talking
over.
about.
Come on over, baby.
Yes. Yes. Boo. I have over 200 listed active items in my eBay, y'all. I never thought
Okay,
I'd see the
good.
day.
Good, good,
Never
good.
thought
Because
I'd see
fourth
the
quarter is
day.
almost here, guys. Fourth quarter is almost here. So if you're not listing, you gotta list. You gotta list. Time for us to make that money. It's kind of slow right now, but you know what? Just keep listing. Just keep listing. That's what I'm doing.
Let me refresh because I don't want to mess
I'm
up
gonna
the.
keep listing.
Right. Boom, 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 boom. Ba-dun, dun, 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 dun. Let's do it.
I don't know why.
I don't know why that song in my head. Now you got to slow
I don't know
down.
why. What they call it? Poshmark put toys on the kids. I mean, they
Because
got
toys are for kids.
not all kids. Adults
Yeah.
have kids. There's different type of toys. You
Okay,
know.
bye, Vintage. Have a good
Bye,
week.
vintage.
Come
Have a
back tomorrow
blessed
night.
week. Thank you for coming in. Have a blessed week. Good to
Got
see you
to hang
again.
my
Thank
leg.
you.
I've got to get to the doctor tomorrow. Oh, no, Deborah. I feel better.
Okay, Deborah. Yeah, we'll pray for healing. She says lots of pain in her leg.
Yes,
Okay, we pray
exactly,
that the
Pearl.
Lord heals you from the crown of your head to the sole of your feet. We
Amen.
pray that every single pain in your body will disappear and pass out unnoticed in the name of Jesus.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, Pranini, that was the conversation. It was keeping your identity and privacy um private. How many photos of your items do you usually do on your listings? I try to do 12.
As many as I can.
Yeah, I try to do 12. I got that from Farm Girl Scavenger. She said they give you 12 spots for photos. You should use all of them.
Yeah.
So I tried to
Poshmark
do
and
that.
I think Mercari does that. I think Mercari was 8. I think they increased it to 12. Poshmark was 4. They increased it to 8. I don't know if they increased. I'm listening on there now, so let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think they increased it so you can add more photos on Poshmark. You can even add a 14-second clip
Oh,
of video
really?
on Poshmark. Yeah, so you can do a 14-second video of your item on
Oh,
Poshmark.
okay.
Yes. And they have like a story too where you can actually share your listed items. You know how we share stuff on our story on Instagram? Poshmark has that. So you can actually share to your story and it will last I think maybe just the same way I think Instagram does it, where it lasts for 24 hours or something like that. You can have that done.
So I try to utilize all the spaces as I possibly can for the photos. Also, eBay and I know Etsy allow for videos. I use the videos if I have something musical, like when I was listing my Department 56 lights. It wasn't musical, but I did utilize the video portion just so that they can see that the lights are on.
Yeah.
When I listed my, I had a Sony boombox. I actually found that I have another one in my storage unit that I need to pull and get listed. But stuff like that, I do a video for just to show that it works. I play the radio so that they can see it. I'll play the tape part so that they can hear, the speaker and everything, that everything is working. So that's when I utilize those. Yeah, covered dish is fine.
If not because
Use.
I don't really have much time, I would love to do like short videos, but everything just taking up space on my phone and I don't like clutter. I can delete it straight away. But like you said, yeah, like if you're gonna anything that has a light, anything that you want to prove that is working. I always, even when I in my pictures, even when I turn it on, I make sure if it has lights that is on and I take a picture of it and I still list it with just the picture showing that the lights are on to prove that it's working. Because I remember a
Mhm.
lady that bought a camcorder for me and then everything I did the packaging. You don't remember when I used to do what sold and I used to show the item that sold and I used to open everything, show it, and then pack it up nicely. This
Mhm.
lady, she got it and she took a picture of the stuff broken and the stuff was inside the bag.
Mm.
It was like in the bag, in a box, wrapped around nicely and everything. And she opened it and I think this is an eBay stunt she tried to pull on Poshmark. You know,
Mm.
she pulled it out and this thing I was able to record on it just to prove and I showed it that it was working and everything. And then she took a picture and said she wants her money back. And it shows this camcorder, like it didn't look new. Look, she opened it and all the wires were like falling out of it, old and everything. I said, "Girl, you met the one today."
No problem, Cool Ranch.
I said, "You met the one today." Okay, Cool Ranch. She said, "Great advice. So happy I popped into you today." Okay, so I said, "You know what? Nope." So I sent it to Poshmark. They looked at it and they said, "Here's your money. You got your money." And I got my money. The item didn't even get sent to me, nothing. They gave me my money back. They didn't hold my money, just gave me my money. I'm like, she's trying to pull a stunt, you know.
Mhm.
So since then, I'm like, I record everything. Even that dress, before I sent it out, I did a recording of it. It's not just a matter of
Mm.
taking pictures. I do a recording before I post anything that I sell, Poshmark, Mercari, or sometimes on eBay. When I'm doing my packaging, I always do a recording. You know,
Mm.
I lifted the dress up. I took, with my camera, I was recording it, say there's no holes, no tear in this dress.
Mm.
Turn it the other side. I did all because the woman went back and forth with the offers on me after I declined her so many times. I said, you know what? You're not gonna come
Mm.
back later on and say, oh, you received the dress and there was a big tear in it. I said,
Right.
no. I recorded that whole dress, folded it up
Mm-hmm.
nicely, put it in the bag, put it in a box, and I sent it off to her.
Which is another reason why I use all the photo spots, all
Yeah.
of them if I can. The only time I might not use all of them is if something is brand new sealed because there's only but so many photos you can
So you
take.
can take with something, yes.
Yes, when it's sealed, but when it's used, I utilize everything.
Mm.
So just recently, while back, I told you guys about this. I had this how do you spell it? How do you pronounce that? Inocule uh stone music box, but it was a jewelry box, but it was heavy. And so I wrapped it in foam. I packaged it well. I put it in plastic, wrapped it in foam and everything. And the pictures, I took detailed pictures. I did not do the video for this because they didn't have the video thing yet. This is how
Mm.
long it was listed in my store. And somebody bought it. And then when it was delivered, they bought it on Macari, ironically. This how I know it was listed long because I usually typically now don't list stuff like that on Macari. Um, they brought it through Macari and came back and they said that they want their money back because it was damaged. It was the lid was broken and this was broken and all that. And they had pictures of it and it was like clearly it was broken before it was shipped.
Hmm.
And I was like, hold up,
With all
no, you
that wrapping and everything, how could it?
right. And so I was like, hold up, no, you can tell by the pictures that this thing was not broken before it was shipped. Like
Mm.
I took in-depth pictures. I was like, either the it got damaged through the carrier, which that's something you're gonna have to take it up with. This is what
Mm.
people don't understand. When
Once
you
it
buy
leaves us,
something,
that's it.
right. Our obligation stops once we ship it. And people don't understand that. People think that we supposed to actually see it all the way till you get it. No, technically once we ship it, we're done. We're done
I
actually.
offer a refund on some of my buyers, some of the stuff. I just don't want, I just like, you know what, go ahead, just here's the refund. I will claim it as a loss when I file my taxes. So I
Right.
just go ahead and just say that. But you're right. Once we package it and we
Once
send
we
it,
package it
it's
and
not
we
up
know
to
and
us.
it was packaged well. Now it at some point it's like, okay, yeah, if you know you don't package stuff well and your stuff you hoping that that thing,
Hi, Chris. Welcome.
that's
Ah.
different. Hey Chris, and then also you got those that I think I even opted for it to go by UPS instead of USPS so that I know that it would get there safely.
No,
Now,
that's not true. UPS have been doing not a good job as well because I've had
what?
pictures of people send me stuff. Even my friend Brandy, I sent her stuff about 2 weeks ago. Okay, she had these lanterns that she bought for me, four of them. I put them in a 11 by 8 by 5 boxes, then put them inside another box with other stuff wrapped around everything. When she got it, two of the glass were broken on it. So, and this is not the first time I've had that, but guess what, I've had other people complain too about this. And my post lady, she did this the very first time she came to pick up my stuff, and I knew when I received a picture saying, oh, an item got broken, and I said, okay, no worry, here's the refund, I'll issue the refund. But then I remembered I had, what I do is like, once I finish packaging and whatever, I put them in my IKEA bag. So when I put them in the IKEA bag, once they stop, I give it to her. I give her the IKEA bag because I probably got another IKEA bag or got some bigger boxes to bring out. And one day I saw her, she turned the eye care bag upside down and she just was shaking it. And I said, and everything started to drop on inside the back of the van like that. And by the time I caught it, I was like, oh no, don't do that. You know, and she turned around. I said,
That was
"Don't
from
do that."
UPS or
I
from
said, "A
US?
lot of stuff
Yeah.
are breakable," and I put fragile on it. And she, because she didn't take them out of the bag, she just like turned it upside down and start shaking the bag for all the stuff to drop down. I said, "That's how stuff gets broken." Even before it leaves here, it gets broken. So I told her. So now when she comes, she takes the bag from me, she put it in, and then she starts scanning it. But then there's another thing I noticed. It doesn't mean because she now took the bag and she put the bag down and take the items out from the bag and scan it. Guess what she does? She takes the item on the bag and then she throw it in there too. So now I have to stay with her and give her the items one by one while she's putting it down. And I let her know, careful, this says fragile on it. I can only guide her until she puts everything in her truck. But by the time she gets to her depot, I don't know what happens after she gets there. They can throw the item, when they get the but I try my best to make sure by the time it leaves here, and gets onto her truck or his truck, that the item is secured. Now, what they
Mm.
do after they get it to the post office, I don't know. But you're right. The buyer is supposed to be filing the claim
Yeah.
with the post office
That's
because
what
they already paid shipping. But
right.
I don't go back.
And they paying the shipping. That's why I
Yeah,
was
they're
like,
paying the shipping, so they should
and
file instead of coming back to me.
that's what some people get confused. They think that the seller is supposed to file it. It's like, no,
No,
the seller does not
I
file
didn't
it.
pay the
Y'all,
shipping. You
the
paid the
buyer is
shipping.
supposed to file it
Yeah,
because of the fact that y'all pay for the shipping and the fact that you are the one receiving it. You can provide. I had one person who bought from me, and
I know.
the
Some
item
people use it up.
arrived crazy, broken or whatever, and I was like, I can't believe it. So they wanted me to refund them. I said, No, why am I refunding you? That's not how it looked. When that's not how it looked, because it was an auction.
Mm,
So I was like, you would take that up with USPS. So what she told me, she was like, well, another person that does auctions or whatever, through their business, they would refund and all that, and they would just file a claim with their shipping thing. I said,
no,
oh, okay. I said, well, if that's their business model, that's their business.
that's what they want to
I
do.
said, but
Yeah.
that's not my business model. My business model is that you are paying for shipping. Therefore, you receive the item, you have the evidence right there. You take that up with the shipping carrier. And
Mm,
what needs to happen is people, especially the buyers, because we as sellers, we like, okay, and we can take that L, but the buyers, if the buyers get angry enough and these shipping carriers really start getting it, then their big heads will start to really realize we got a problem, and
yeah,
they'll start cracking the whip,
but they're not doing that.
so, but they're not doing that because they're not getting as many reports, because people take it on the chin, they'll offer their little refund or whatever, and
Yeah,
then they'll
because the
write it off
buyers
as
are
a
not
loss.
reporting it. Yes.
So it's
I,
not being brought to the forefront. I was like, and so I even told during that refund transaction for the Macari thing, I said, you need to take that up with the shipping carrier, because that item was well packaged and everything. I
mm,
was like, you should take it up with the shipping carrier. You pay for the shipping. I don't know what happened, what they did or whatever for it to arrive like that. And so as I thought about it, I said, this is what I think happened. I think that item arrived fine. And I think when they picked it up, maybe they picked it up at places somewhere and someone else picked it up, not knowing it was going to be that heavy, and
mm,
they dropped it. Because it doesn't look like it's going to be heavy, but it was heavy. And
yeah.
they dropped it and it broke. I think that's exactly what happened, because I was like, the way I always package my items in the event that if I wanted to toss it up like a basketball, it would still survive. That's how I package my items. So I was like, I don't think it got damaged in shipping. I think they put it on there, whatever, and someone else, or maybe them, forgot how heavy it was, and they went to pick it up, and that thing slipped out of their hand. Boom, and that was it. And then they came back and said, it arrived like this.
Hmm.
No.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Like my friend said when she got it, she said, Ella, you gonna file a claim? I said no. She said, okay, I'll go ahead and file a claim, which normally she should do, you know. And that was with UPS. That was UPS. She paid $18 and so to get it shipped. And I wrapped it up, put it in a box because it's glass. And I was thinking, okay, hopefully it don't break. Yeah, maybe once in a while, maybe because I'm busy and I got too much stuff to pack, I might forget to put some wrap on certain things. I might package it differently, thinking it will be safe. But yeah, that's what I was thinking. It will be safe. But if somebody gets it and they say, oh, you know what, it probably didn't have enough bubble wrap or stuff like that to prevent it from breaking, I will just go ahead and I will just issue a refund. Why? Because I can claim that back when I file my taxes. I just can claim it on my taxes back. And that's what I will do. You know.
And that's what a lot of people do. But see, the thing is, the shipping carrier still gets to do what they do because those reports are going unreported. That damage is going unreported.
Yeah, I know. I heard that, D. Scott. They say don't put fragile on your boxes because they're gonna deliberately kick that stuff around. But I not all stuff that I
Yeah,
put.
I stopped doing that too.
I not all stuff that I put on, but when stuff is fragile, sometimes it's just like the way they handle it. It was like I have to put it.
I
Because
stopped
then
doing
they're
that
gonna
too.
come and say, "Did you put when they get it and it's broken to pieces?" They will say, Did you put fragile sticker on it?" What am I gonna
Mm-mm.
say then? Say, "Oh, you should have put fragile sticker on it."
I realized by not putting it on there, my stuff was arriving better. Was
Yeah,
had
but
a
I
better
put.
chance of arriving
Yeah, but I put.
than.
No, I've done the same thing, and still, I've had
Mm-mm,
people send me pictures saying that it broke, and I didn't even put fragile
mm-mm,
on it.
mm-mm.
So it's like there's nothing. It's just like you can't really please.
Like darn if you right, darn if you do, if
Yes,
you don't.
uh-huh. Ella had my stuff so well wrapped, padded, but the glass straw. Yes, I had this stuff. It was a glass with a glass straw in a cup. Okay, it was already packed up well in the box, and I still wrapped it up, put it, and I sent it to Pranini. And she said, "Ella, the straw broke." I was like, "Oh my goodness, how did these people able to?" It just goes to show that they don't really treat packages well. Maybe because the volume of packages they're receiving is too high, or I just don't know what it is, but I think it's freaking ridiculous.
They don't treat packages well, and yet that's their job.
Yeah.
Who knew? Who knew? They don't treat packages well, yet that's their job.
I can honestly say every time I ever bought from you ladies have been packaged well. Thanks, pretty little penny. She said sometimes I get excited like kid at Christmas. I look at the packaging and realize it's gonna take time. Especially if you buy jewelry from me. Oh my goodness. I came across this saran wrap that you can use. Ooh, man, I wrap that shit. I'll put it in a bubble wrap. I'll actually put it in the plastic seal. Put it in the wrap, and then I use that. I actually use sellotape to wrap it. Then I use the thing to wrap it, turn it around, and wrap it. I'm like, yeah, I want that when they receive this, they'll be like, damn it, Ella.
Like, do you think you can just dial it back just a notch? Just a notch.
No, I want them to say, damn it, Ella, come on with the wrapping. But it's like I tried. I'm trying here. These people, it's the post office, the UPS, the FedEx. I've seen it. Let me tell you. And you know what? When my friend said the thing broke, I could hear it break. You know why? And I have to pay. Let me tell you guys, when I ship your stuff UPS, I don't charge you the UPS fee because UPS is not close to me. So if it comes up that it's cheaper to post UPS, I have to pay a fee to UPS to come pick it up. They don't pick up for
Right.
free, just like the post office
Right.
come and pick for free.
Yes.
UPS doesn't pick for free.
Facts.
They charge me $3.80
Yeah.
to pick up. And
Facts.
that's why I don't post anything UPS on the weekend. So if I send you an invoice on Friday and you pay me Friday, your stuff would not go out till Monday because I'm not gonna pay $7 for the item to get picked up. I don't charge you guys that money. I pay that $3.80. I pay in order to get UPS to come and pick it up. And now UPS come and they pick it up and they throw it in the back of their truck. And I knew when the guy came and he picked up the box, I said, thank you. And that's why I try to treat all of them well. I put money in an envelope. I say, thank you. I say, I say, do you want water? They say, yes. I get water. I add snacks. I give it to them. Because I think if I treat them well, they will treat my package well. But still, no way. They take my package and say, thank you. And they just throw it in the back of the UPS truck. I've had more breakage with UPS than I've had with the post office so far. Pretty Penny said, yes, you do. I said, I must pray. God, give me patience when I see your boxes. You're going to pray for the other one coming when you get it. You're going to pray. Because, you know what? When I used to sell children's books, I will put the board books, the kids' board books, I will put it in padded envelope. And I will take it to the post office. When I used to live not far from the post office, but I still used to have my husband drive me to the post office back then. Not now that they come to my house to pick it up. And took it, and they will, one day I got a return. And it was in my mailbox. I got to the mailbox. I couldn't get this package out of my mailbox. I was wondering, why is this stuff in here? So I maneuver, and I was able to get it out. And then I opened it. It was bent like this. When I opened it, guess what? It was a board book. I was so pissed off. I asked my husband to drive me to the post office. I said, I'll need to see your manager when I got there. And I showed them the board book. I said, this is a freaking new board book. And I'm like, you guys, there's a package mailbox. You couldn't put it in there or even drop it in the front of my house. You had to squeeze it into this small, narrow mailbox. And then guess what? They bent. It was a board book. They bent the board book just to shove it in my mailbox. I was so pissed off. The manager was like, oh, I'm sorry. And I'm like, you know what? You can have the book. You can have it. I said, because guess what? You broke it into two now. This is a book that costs $9.99. It's a board book, a kid's board book. And you guys happen to break it into two just to shove it into my mailbox. I didn't even bother asking them for them to refund me, nothing. I said, I just wanted to show you guys how you guys treat people's mail. He said, it takes me forever just to get into Ella's box. Let me tell you. Oh, my goodness. I try my best, and sometimes
she said to try her best.
I try my best, but sometimes I might slack on the way I put stuff because when I put stuff in the box, I think, okay, you know what, whatever I'm putting, I'm praying, hopefully it protects it. But sometimes it doesn't, and I take the blame for that. Sometimes I see for my two eyes, UPS and my mail lady mishandled my packages, and I said, no, you can't do that. I said, they're breakables in this boxes. You can't just throw them like in your truck like that. Now they probably will get pissed off at me for calling them out, and when they get to wherever they get to, they probably kick it some more. There's nothing I could do. All right, guys. Anyway, we've been on here for 2 hours.
On the dot? Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
Anyway, guys, we are going to be back tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we're going to be selling makeup. So we are both going to be back. Yes, we're going to be back tomorrow. And if you come and you always buy jewelry from me, my jewelry auction will be 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Tuesday. So when Missy is not selling makeup with me on Mondays, I move my jewelry to Tuesday. And then if she's selling makeup with me, it will be Mondays. If she's not, then I will move it back to Monday. So, and then if she's not selling, or if she is, then I move jewelry to Tuesday. So this Monday, which is tomorrow, Michelle, welcome. We're about to say goodbye. So if you're interested in makeups, we're going to have a lot of makeup tomorrow between myself and Missy. We're going to be bringing some makeup, name brand makeups as well. Tomorrow.
Gotta know how we do.
Yeah, so we hope to see you guys tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then for jewelry, it will be 10 p.m.
a.m.
Sorry, 10 a.m. 10 p.m. No.
How many did you list though? You should start with how many did you list before you start saying your goodbye.
Okay. So I listed, let me see. Let's see my full list here.
Why is that just
I listed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yes. I listed 14 items on Mercari, and then I transferred. Let me see how many I transferred to Poshmark. I listed 2, 4, 6, 7 on Poshmark.
Oh, she getting fancy. Okay.
Hi, Swampika.
Hey.
How many did you list?
I listed 10 across 3 platforms.
That's good. That is good. Nice. I still got some more to list, but I gotta go do invoicing for the what do you call it? The marathon. So I had 13 items I sold during the marathon. So I'm gonna go. I package it up, so all I have to do is send out the invoice, get them ready. So because the post office is not open on Mondays, guys. There is a holiday tomorrow, so the post office and I think the banks as well. So it must be
everything is closed tomorrow. It's indigenous people.
So it's like a federal holiday, not like,
Yes, it's a federal holiday. So
it's a federal holiday.
Everything is closed tomorrow except for retail, and then everything will resume back on Tuesday.
Okay. So we'll see you guys
tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow. It's going to be a great day. What?
I said at 6:30 p.m.
Oh, okay. Bye, guys.